What's up? It's Politica with Precious, your sister, your cousin, your neighbor, your friend. Y'all know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, and we about to get into it. Period. Listen, Shalon then took to the internet again in the closet via speech. I know his girlfriend is just like, I'm glad he's talking to him and not me. Shit, I'm asleep. I bet she's drained to see her. But listen, we about to get into it. Let's listen to Shalon.
Here we go again, right? Hi, I'm Shalon. I'm gonna jump right into it. I guess the intelligent thing to do when assuming that your son is having a mental episode is to post personal screenshots of text messages that are 3 years old in an attempt to validate a false narrative as if they are some type of receipt.
Shalom. Listen. We was with you. You dragging it now. You dragging it. You need to pick up that phone and call your mama. Monique, you need to pick up that phone. And call your son. This is out of hand. We do not want to see this. We don't. The internet is, we want to unsubscribe to this. We don't want to see it. Shalom, we was thinking you was well-spoken and well-read. Gotta touch something, bro. You need to be calling your therapist. This is not therapy. We are not therapists. A little bit of support goes a long way. We support you. But get the fuck off the internet. It's really getting out of hand. You know, a lot of millennials could relate to what Shalon was saying. I'm not a millennial. And I can relate to what Shalon was saying. You know, the bottom line is, you know, people want to talk a good game, but people don't, and people want to say they're taking accountability, but they really don't want to do the work to really be accountable for what they've done to someone or in someone's life or to someone's business, pockets, etc. Just like Monique went, everybody else to give her acknowledgement and say across the world that they apologized to her and did her so wrong. That's what her son wants to, from her too. You know, for her to be just as vocal, just as real, just as authentic, and push the same type of way for him. Granted, he is a 30-something-year-old man. And he don't need to be sitting in a motherfucking closet and took an hour to type out a speech to tell to the internet for free. No, Shalom. It's not given. And it's especially not given for a 30-year-old man. Listen. Just, this is what we don't need. Call your mama. Try to mend that relationship, not just for you, but for your child. Don't let your child miss out on any relationship unless it's truly unhealthy, problematic, and things like that. Not because you and your feelings. That's not what we want to see. No, sir. I'm sorry. Shalom, go on tour, do something like that. We'll support that. Write a book. You can write a book. Because you a writer. You scripted that up quick. Boy, us content creators like, God damn, another video? Shit. You had motherfuckers up early. Damn, what you in the closet? Shit. We're exhausted now. People do get paid to do this. It's called therapists. And that's where you and your mama obviously need to go. Y'all obviously both still really care about the relationship and obviously want it. Y'all do. So before y'all do any more damage to each other, Shalom, take all of our advice and just go to counseling. Call your mama. Hopefully she's called you. Daddy, you need to stay out the mix for just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We can work you back in. You know what I'm saying? But you need to stay out the way real quick of Monique's son and apparently her business affairs, because the managing ain't managing. Obviously, the managing ain't managing. I'm just saying. But yeah, Shalon, and if they can't do that, if your mother can't see that, you tell her what you need. You know, because as a grown man, you still harboring the feelings of a child, but you're acting out in different ways, kind of as an adult, kind of as a child. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to revisit and tell each other what y'all need in y'all's relationship. It's no different from any other kind of relationship. You know, years later, you may need something different. You know what I'm saying? Now, in my life, with my mother, I done came to the conclusion she don't have what it takes to give to me as her firstborn grown adult child. She don't know. She don't know. You know what I'm saying? Even though I may need her, you know, for advice or whatever, she don't know yet. She'll do better with other kids. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? She does okay by my son. I can't rob him of a relationship with his grandmother. I would be doing my son a disservice. I would be doing my son a disservice. I would be doing the rest of my family a disservice. You know, he'll grow up and see how people is. You know what I'm saying? Nothing hurting them. So he'll grow up and see people's ways and stuff and do what he do. You know, with anybody in the family. You know what I'm saying? But don't just completely, you know, cut off a relationship, especially if it's not just detrimental to her well-being. You know, family is family. You know, and we not family here on this internet. We're not. Okay? So, this is Politics with Precious. You ain't got to take my word for it. I'm just your sister, your cousin, your neighbor, and your friend. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what they say at the end of videos. Like, comment, and subscribe. It don't cost you a thing to rock with me. Bye, y'all.